Hey guys, so finally I'm doing a video that you guys have requested so much. It's my What's on my Galaxy S4 video. And I know that these videos are super popular right now, especially with iPhones, because that's pretty much what all the gurus have right now and all the people on YouTube. But I decided to step out of that little group and I got myself the Galaxy S4. So I didn't want to make like a video immediately because I still haven't gotten used to it, but now I feel like I finally have, like, I don't know, my phone is just my thing. Like, I like this and I would never go back to an iPhone again. So pretty much I got the Galaxy right before Thanksgiving. So right now it's January, like the end of January, so almost February. So pretty much I've had it for like a good 2 months where I was like solid like practice of using this phone. So before I get started with what's on my actual, like, in my Galaxy, the insides, the technology parts, I'm going to show you guys my case because I know that's something that a lot of you guys have been asking about. So here's my case. This is something that I feel like looks familiar for you guys. This is the same case pretty much that I had for my iPhone 4. Kind of embarrassing. But here's the thing. So basically, the iPhone 4, I used so many cases, I went through a lot of them, and then for the Galaxy, I finally was like, I don't need that many cases, and I decided the one that I liked the best was the one that I wanted to get. And this is actually the same, like, material, the same exact kind of case that I had for my iPhone, and it's my favorite, so I got it. Pretty much it's the same thing except for the border is now blue instead of pink or like yellow, whichever one I got, which I don't really mind. I like blue a lot, so I like it. And this time, instead of having a black phone, I actually got the white one because I feel like the white looks cuter. But pretty much this ended up being like $5 on Amazon or eBay. It totally depends on you where you buy it, but I'm sure you can find it anywhere. This phone is definitely bigger than my iPhone 4. It's definitely bigger than my friends' iPhones 5s. It's definitely a bigger size, and for some people it's kind of like not for them, but I love it. So I mean, it's totally up to you. I just feel like the Galaxy is so much more customizable. For me, at least, personally, like, I love how there's so many different apps that I can get and like they customize my thing. Like, my friend has zebra print and like cheetah print stuff on her phone. Like, all her apps are like pink or something. It's really cute. I haven't done that yet because I wanted to kind of show you guys like the standard, but it's what it is right now. So anyways, I also have a ton of cases for the iPhone 4 or iPhone 4S. So I'm going to be doing giveaways at the end of my videos. So at the end of this video, I won't be having a giveaway, but in my next video I will. So that sounded like my refrigerator just like barfed or something, but it didn't. Oh, that was awkward. Anyways, not editing that out because it's real life TV. Anyways, I'm going to be having, like, giving away a case at the end of every single video from now on. So, I'll show it in the video and be like, this is the case that I'm giving away for this week. Comment below, like, blah, blah, blah. And then I will ship off that case. Please don't enter the giveaway if you have, like, an iPhone 5. Obviously, my iPhone 4 case is not going to fit. Like, don't hurt yourself. If you know somebody that you want to give the iPhone 4 case, like, perfectly fine, enter it. But I'm just saying it's an iPhone 4S case. So those are going to be given away in my next video, so make sure you subscribe and watch my next videos. Anyways, back to this. This case is amazing. I love the fact that it's rubber, it protects it really great, and then the hard shell on the outside, perfect. I also really like the fact that it's rubbery at the bottom, so like it stays when it's on a table, it like does not slide away, so it's fabulous. So definitely recommend these cases. They're my favorite. This is my Galaxy S4. This is what it looks like, and pretty much it's 2:25. I have a little bit of time before I have to go to class, so let's get a head start. So pretty much you get all these like little notifications at the top, just like everything else with like iPhones or whatever. And up there it tells me like that I have an alarm set or whatever, all that kind of stuff. Galaxy's S4s, I know the main thing about them is the fact that they are able to be like voice commands and like touching it by not actually touching it. I know it's cool. It kind of takes your battery though, so I have been turning it off more than I've been using it, but it's fabulous for when you're driving. But since I'm at college right now, I don't really drive, so it's like awesome. Like when you put it down and it's like it doesn't make any noise or whatever, like, but you just go like call mom or whatever, like it does it. Like, I don't know, it's the same thing as like an iPhone, I guess, but I just like the way that it functions. Like, I don't have to touch it. I just like scroll through things. It's awesome. So anyways, here is like the main screen. When you have this, you can either like swipe it and have like your, that's my messages, this comes up. Or if you were to lock it, which I pressed the wrong button, if I were to lock it and I were to touch it up here, I can scroll through and it has like my main pages, so I can have apps and widgets on here, which is pretty awesome. Then I have my messages, and then I have like the weather, but I don't really use these as much as I would want to, so mostly I just kind of unlock it the normal way like this and get to my main screen. Here I have my little widget for weather, because I always want to know the weather and I always want to know the time, and that pretty much shows me both of those things. And right below that I have the Google voice thing, which is pretty much the Siri. Just you command what it says, like what it does, and it does the same thing. And then I have my favorite apps. So basically I have Snapchat, which is I am just Alina. I have my camera, which I take pictures all the time, and then I have my WhatsApp, which I use to talk to my other friends who have iPhones, because it's like a free text messaging pretty much. Like, you don't have to pay, so that like we don't have to talk via texts. But my Instagram is very important to me, so make sure you follow me. It's I am just a makeup lover. And let's see if I can, oh, this is cute. I have the phone and my rings in it. What? Yeah, so anyways, make sure you follow me. I do my questions and answers on this, and most of my giveaways. I'll probably be doing the iPhone video, like case giveaways on my Instagram and my Twitter too. I'll kind of mix it up. I have like 30 something cases. Anyways, moving on. Here it's customizable. As I said, you can make your home screen like whatever you want it. So I'm going to scroll this way, and this is where I have more of like my personal like things. I have my little calendar, so if I have any appointments, I usually put them down on here. Then I have my Wi-Fi, my Gmail, my email. This is my YouTube email, and then my little personal tracker of how much I'm using, like minutes and whatever for Verizon, because I have Verizon. And then I have this little note thing, which is a widget from like an app that if you have the app, you can make it. And like here, I have my like to-do list, which I use all the time. It's literally a lifesaver. And then on the bottom of every one of these screens, I have my messaging, Chrome, phone, gallery, which is where your pics are, and then all the apps you have on your phone. So basically that's where you can go and you'll see all your apps, no matter which ones you have like on your home screens. You can have backup apps that are like there. Like for example, if I click apps, I have all these things. Like I don't use Amazon Kindle, but I have it on my phone. I have like my contacts and all this kind of stuff, like all these apps that I don't necessarily use, but they're on my phone so that when I do need them, they're back here. Like my Dunkin' Donuts one is nowhere in my home pages because I don't use it that much, but like my Tumblr's in here, like stuff I don't really use. The cool thing about this part too is that you have widgets in here, which is the apps that you have. You can also customize them and like make them so that like they kind of go onto your screen in a way at like a certain page. So like that's where I have my calendars, my maps, whatever, like that kind of stuff. It's really awesome. That's what I really like about the customizability of Galaxies. So anyways, moving on from this page, I then have my calendar, which is right now January, and it shows me everything. I love how it's like a total page. Like it's not that I have to open a calendar app. It's literally my page, like where I have everything. I love organizing things, and I love to know like I always have these things where like my internship, where classes, everything, where I have to be like making appointments, and they're like, is this like February good? No, but like let me look at the following weekend, you know? It's awesome. And then the last page, which is right after this, has my main contacts, my mom, dad, home, and then I have a gift list, which I usually use for like Christmas, but it's past Christmas, but like I still have it. It's just that I really like to have like gift ideas where I can like write down something, like if I think, oh my gosh, like I definitely need to get this person this for like the holidays or the birthday, I like to write it down. I have Domino's, schedule planner, which, yeah, Evernote, and then my clock. I have Charades, which I play a lot with my friends. It's my favorite app. And then I have the Assistive Light, which is I really like. It's like you press it and it immediately has like a light going on here. And then this step calculator, so like if I go for a run, I could totally like turn it on and it'll calculate how many steps I take, like from here to wherever it is I go. So yeah, it's really cool, and that's like my last page. And then let's go back to the home page. So like that's to the right, and then we're going to go to the left. So to the left, I have my alarm clock right here, which is my main alarm clock, and I could customize it here. Then I have my email, and then I have my Chase and my Pandora, which this is a little bit more personal, so I kind of covered it. But then this part is my last page to the left. Pretty much I have a lot of my stuff here. This is my social. I have my Facebook, Vine, Skype, Messenger, and Twitter. My Twitter, make sure you follow me. It's I'm_Mademoiselle. It's in the bottom bar. I have like my Skype and my Vine. So if you want to follow me on Vine, I'm also on Vine. Then the music is iHeartRadio, Spotify, Shazam, and YouTube. And then I have a couple of games. I don't really play games anymore, but these are the 3 that I have. I don't know. You guys can read. And then in here I have inspiration. I used to have Tumblr in here too. But I put Pinterest, the Bible, and Tumblr. I don't know why it's not in there anymore. I have to edit that again. And then I have my editing pictures, which I have a ton of these. I don't really use them, I'm going to be honest. I have like PhotoRest, PicStitch, Photoshop Express, PixLR Express, Samara, Aviary, PhotoGrid, all these things. I don't really use them. And then I have Health, which is pretty cool. I have my SleepBot, PinkPad, which is for ladies, and then the S Health thing that comes with the Galaxy. Then I have Voice, A-Notes, Play Store, Around Me, which tells me what like things are around me. So if I'm like in a random place, I'm just like, I need to find like Dunkin', you can tell me. And then I have my calendar and my contacts, and this little widget, which is for Pandora, my favorite thing and most used thing. So pretty much I have Ina on here right now, which is my workout girl. Like, I love her songs for working out. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I use it for. So yeah, that's what my thing is, and pretty much I love it. And the most important thing is when you scroll down, you have all your notifications. I have my, brightness here, and then I have all these little things that I can adjust, like airplane mode. I have the hands-free mode, smart stay, which is like when I look at it, it like is on, but if I look away, it'll turn off my screen. It's awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much what's on my Galaxy. If you guys want another video updated, like eventually, sure, but this is pretty much it. Like, I mean, the most used apps I use are like the ones that are on this front page, like these, and the bottom ones right here. Anything else, I really just use the calendar and my emails, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing that I use on my phone that's too intense, but yeah, so I really love my Galaxy. I definitely recommend it. If you're thinking about going to like an iPhone or the Galaxy, I would definitely recommend Galaxy, because here's the thing. For Galaxy, I have the Galaxy S4. My parents have the Galaxy S3s. Their charger fits my charger. Like anything, like it's very like minimal changes that does not require you to pay more money. iPhones, as soon as they come out with a new one, it's like a different plug-in. It's like different. It's completely like, it's the same phone, it's just they change the things so that you pay them more money. Yeah, that's pretty much what's on my Galaxy. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know, and hopefully I inspired some of you guys to go out and get Galaxies. I definitely love my Galaxy so much more than I loved my iPhone, and I actually gave my iPhone to my little sister now. Oh, I got a notification. So see, like when you get a notification, it comes up here. So that's from like my WhatsApp, which is like where my friends, like, I don't know, it was weird. But yeah, so make sure you subscribe to and like the video and enter the giveaways I'll be having at the end of my videos. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Toodles!